You're safer here than anyplace else.
The Samsung camera app banned me from using it because I said no to nearby devices. I was like, no, fuck this, because you don't need, I don't even care what bullshit it wants to spit out. Oh, for Bluetooth, such and such, you need to have this for the camera. No, I don't need that for the camera at all. So, no. And then this happened a while back, and I realised and learned pretty quickly, well, they're like, fuck that, because you can't use a camera. And they're like, so the one thing, it's basically, there's the one thing I really, yep, that's what's got me. That's the technology that's got me going, fuck, over a, no, that sounds bad, over a barrel in asset. Anyhow, I'm not saying fuck over a barrel, I'm just saying it's got me going, bastards. And so I'd caved, right, and I'd been like, I've been allowing it, you know, it's like don't allow. It's like, they don't have no, they have later, they have agree or not now, or later, all this subtle fucking steering. Well, yeah, I go on about it, I'm affected too. Anyhow, it kind of dawned on me that, and I didn't really like the camera on this new phone. I couldn't, like, you can't change from video to picture to video without it fucking up the zoom, and it's like, not a big deal, but it had been annoying me. That's why I don't like coming here during the daylight, because it's just hectic. Anyhow, now I can't remember what the fuck I was actually talking about. Oh yeah, I downloaded it. I was like, I can download a camera as an app. But I sound like, I don't know, like Grandpa Simpson talking about back in my day, potato for belts, or whatever the fuck that subtle disclosure was. It's true, that one. It's a bit cliche-like, really. He and she say alike, really. I'd suggest that seems to be a rarer thing too now. It's not that rare. I mean, it feels it. But I imagine that in the past there wasn't such a divide, and then if it was, I'll have to find another frequency to blame other than the media, and I don't know, all the spy versus spy seems to be going on. Maybe it's just part of, anyhow, so I didn't really come to talk about anything else other than I just, oh shit, the bike's got to ride away. It's a sign, that's a sign. When the bike's trying to ride off by itself, it's just happened to me a little bit, it's a sign. There's freaking people everywhere. It's the bike's like, this is shit. Some of it's very distracting, and some of it's just it's overwhelming when you like absorb everyone's freaking thoughts, whether you want to or not. I swear it's like they're taking, anyhow, it sounds like a fuckhead to say. It's happened quite a bit, and it's a bit strange because like people will, like, I don't need to be in the fucking photo. I'm intentionally not pointing at people. I'm doing the lovely light and sitting, you know, the lessening day light and jibber jabbing sun, whatever nonsense popped into my head at that particular time, and I suppose now, you know, there were people they were checking to make sure they got me in the fucking thing. And like the two girls stood right here, and they double checked it, and then they're like, yes, oh, it's fucking weird. Anyhow, that will sound out there to whoever, unless you, I mean, DB gang stalking simulation, he'll probably get it. Maybe Merlin, but maybe others, and I shouldn't be so short on my selling of the targeted brothers and otherwise. But it's just, yeah, a lot of people it's very distracting, and yeah. It's yeah. I don't know. Anyhow, something about the camera there. I downloaded that, blah, blah, blah. So I'm not using the actual camera anymore because like the one that came with the phone, which is the one I would normally use. And just took for granted in the past that that's just the ones you get. Like, and because I try to avoid all the apps and nonsense, because you just realise with just about anything on the computer, it's like being in a freaking carnival, like a snake oil salesman, slippery, shiny carnival, because you can't really fucking trust anything. And it's it's a shame to say, maybe there's one or two things, but they're the things that you have to pay. It's like, we'll give you this trial for fucking everything. Oh, because I'm downloading this fucking up. Oh, there's this thing keeps popping up, and it's contrived and thrown in just in time. Where it's like, just download it. So she just come here to fucking film. Let download manager control your downloads. I'm like, okay. But of course, it's like you can use it for 28 days or something. It fucking reminds you and I don't even bother with that shit. And I'm like, no, fuck off. I know you're gonna fleece me. I know unless you've got money, a credit card, or the data, it's like, I know. But still, I suppose, she's going to keep making a point of turning so that she's actually fucking pointing at me. And I stopped pointing it back at Gangstalkers a long time ago, but it's something that's, never, it's a skill which, the need for which will never leave, will never need to be gone, because you'll find you're probably stalked all along. Perhaps it's part of the game that we're in, and those, whether they don't know they're in the game, they're part of the program, the AI, or fuck knows, either programmed by the AI or some part of I, which isn't, I didn't ask for this. No, not here, not from here. No, I don't think I ordered this. I said that before. Not so much in a restaurant. I don't really want to upset the waiting staff. Or, you said that could go with that. Yes, just, Even get, this is actually windy. Oh, even in the hairdressers, I was like, I'd get the shittest haircut in my life. I would ask for I can remember asking for an undercut when they were a thing back in the day. They're actually back in now, I've realised, and mullets are in huge. Mullets are in bigger than they fucking ever were. It's gone to a new level, and perhaps that's what happens in the game as these cycles go round. It's just like, wow, no corners, no sharpness, pure beveled. Everyone's jumping on the fucking bevel bandwagon. Anyhow, mullets, nothing against mullets, or just, I don't know what I'm talking about mullets for. I was about to tell a story, I can't remember what the fuck it was. And I've been in that for years. When I was a kid, I asked for an undercut. And I can remember the barber. It was a place where you go, it was like $5. It was old men's haircuts, or little boys, all $5. And so I asked him, I remember asking for an undercut, and I explained it. I remember I'd taken a little bit of time, I was trying to grow my hair, he was trying to, explain it. And he just, I don't know if the same thing happens now, as far as the reaction, he just fucking ignored me. And he just did a short back and sides. He just did the shortest back and sides you I'd ever seen at that point. I was like, fuck, it was not what I asked for, it was the opposite, in fact. And it was an early lesson that really just grin and bear it, because then they show you that they'll give you the mirror, or they'll hold it, how's it look from the back, they do that little, how's it look, and I'll always be like, oh yeah, it's good. It's good, thanks. That's me with my teeth gritted. You can't see it because I'm not pointing at my face because I can't really fuck. I don't know if I want to ever see what happened there, but anyhow, it's just, there's a reason I got to that. Maybe if I listen back, I'll find out what that reason was. But it's very busy down here, and reasons I'm gonna fuck off. I'm gonna go. It's too much for me these days. Maybe always. I was just maybe I was just more optimistic and more tolerant in the past. I think I was just more tolerant of shit in the past. Things, but that's what happens with age. You get less tolerant. You don't lose love. That grows. If anything, it's just maybe not necessarily for the ones wandering around you pushing and chub. But no, that's not entirely true. Just rambling on. I think I was overactively seeking a segue out. Were you? I think I was. I'm seeing everyone now. I'm seeing everyone in pairs, like people that are dressing the same and like stepping the same, and that stepping things always happen. But you know, they do it in the bloody. I was going to say she distracted the hell out of me. I mean, I didn't really mind. But that's probably alright, that distraction. But yeah, all the others give me the shits most of the time. Yeah, and it's windy. There's another excuse for me to. Something about the boost. I don't know what that means. Oh, fuck off. See ya. What's up? I think, mate, you reminded me, but it's a bit tricky to zoom. I don't know where the exposure is. I haven't got. This is supposed to be. I didn't realise where I was going. I realised the moment I gave up, it was like fucking hell. I realised where I was actually going with that story. But now it's like, was it really worth it? Oh, when the all's about, yeah, not when all's about. Can't fucking think straight. I can't think so much. I can. You just have to bring your bubble in, and that's what's happened to a lot. In the mess of the simulated remembrance sim, you just bring your bubble so far in, out of a sense of survival. It's Maslow's hierarchy of needs. It's the security part. You just bring your bubble in because it's like, fuck, there's a lot of sharp fucking things about that seemed like bubbles at first. You know, they were more or less roundabout, bubble. You know. Boom, but then you realise some of them are not there. Some of them are they're like knives inside in pretend bubbles. So fuck, your bubble gets. You pop your bubble gets popped in so many times. It's like, oh fuck, I'm sick of bumping on freaking knives that seemed almost bubble-like at first sight. Dare I say? A lot of them seem not so much bubble-like at first sight. Despite, but look at the other thing. I could be wrong. Can almost be wrong. Can happen. But, the camera thing was. But I've not. I thought because just then I thought, problem with this new camera is I fucking paid for, and I wasn't like heaps because everybody paid for a camera. But I usually pay for like things. I don't really have any money. I'm not really do now. It was the opportunity. I was like, alright, let's just do it. Fuck this Samsung camera, fuck off. But I'm an idiot, really. Well, not really. I mean, I'm giving it a shot, but I wasn't surprised when all of a sudden the zooming on this started to fuck up. I was like, you can only zoom in now going vertical. Alright, so then I've been adjusting my newly found style to that. But I just learnt just then, and maybe now, yeah, you can do it. You can do it the other way. You can do it the normal way, anyway. But of course, what's going to happen is, fucking Samsung owned the phone, even though I bought it outright with dollars, right? So, any app, anything you get, you're not using because we'll give you that, like, the ones you can't delete off the fucking phone, but it's like, nah, this phone, 474 apps on it, 2 days in, and I haven't, I downloaded like 3 apps, right? 3 fucking apps is what I downloaded, roughly 3. It was like VLC, Mixcloud, some other shit, I don't know. And then I checked the thing, like, include system apps. I'm fucking not kidding, 474. Does that seem over the top to you? It does to me. But yeah, becoming a bore. But, I was gonna say something there, and some looked at me, and I got flashed into some other place, and I'm like, one down awkwardly standing down the bay, holding a radiation device, and with a slight sway. That's a stance, that's a description of my standing. Anyhow, it sounded a bit, who knows, maybe it sounded just like that. Oh yeah, so the app that you pay for, right? Well, obviously that's going to have planned obsolescence in it. Well, I hate, sorry to say, but it's a factor that's in the system with projected ourselves in to play this game, and it's like, well, everything's based on fucking money, like scarcity, dollars, like consumerism, like, oh yeah, get a company, and you separate yourself from the company, and you don't take any responsibility. No, that's the company. And the shareholders want more money every year, so everything's got to get fucking bigger, but everything's got to stay the same. And they just drop the fucking can, you pieces of shit, pick it up. Nah, they don't give a fuck. Fucking hell. Oh. I don't know if that's even fucking on. Could argue it doesn't take much to distract me, maybe it doesn't, but fuck, put your shit in the bin. I think it was done loudly on purpose because to perhaps further distract me. But I know. I was like, I was talking about there's too many crew around. There's too many things forever being found. Yeah, I was going somewhere, but I don't know where. So I'm gonna go. See ya. What's up, bye. I'm gonna get him.
Like Harry Styles. like noisy and like loud.
Stop recording in the special paid for phone. And if I get this at the light from this, it's probably all these known, that's all they do, that's what they are, they're all the trick of life. It's just how long have we been in the jar, stuck like flies, Vaseline, Stone Temple Pilot. Shout out, Colback, inspired or aspired. I can't quite remember what the fuck is that. It's the same shit. Fucking turning off now. Now they've made it so cars just do it with the lights on. I can't even fucking tell when I'm driving. My mum's going, oh, that's been plausible deniability that to give them glee for some time, except the fact that often it will happen with freaking old cars, like it's made of house. My old housemate, he was being far too jocular about the facade. You don't get it, and that's not that me do get it, because it's not happening to everyone. But if you've so he's still got the fucking lights on down there, right? Still, because that's. And then this, me doing this, he's getting a thrill. And that's why I haven't been really doing that so much for a while. I'll turn him off now. Yep, he's got his jollies. What a sick right now. There we go. Oh. And I hear the dodgy plane in the distance. I finished down or not, I was just reminded me as I'm trying to do it. It's like, and it must be an obvious thing, everything I've discovered for myself seems such a way at the time, but not so much during or until. It's like, yeah, well, Samsung's phone, right? Yeah, I paid dollars for it, so yeah, that's this, yeah, look, it's, I've said it before, I don't know over uploaded what I've freaking said to it, but it's like, oh, what's his name? He was he's almost right, except we're just not that happy about it, or maybe I don't give a shit so much, maybe I am. What's his name now? I forgot his name. I can see his head, the World Economic Forum. We'll own nothing and we'll be happy, and it's like, I don't want to be fucking happy about it, but kind of be learning that we don't own shit. Like, it's like, yeah, well, there's a trick with the car and the home and the driver's license debacle. Some have known, and you know, maybe more will. You'd expect so, but who the fuck knows? I mean, yeah, but yeah, I was quite shocked until to learn. Oh no, you see, you don't actually own the stuff you paid money for and you thought you had, like possession, etc. And it's since flown, you know, talking to me and maybe some of you, and hopefully, yeah, it's anyhow, that's where I'm going with that. But yeah, well, yeah, it's like, so I can't remember his fucking name, Clouds. Cloud Schwab. Well, basically all he's saying is you'll be happy, because you already fucking done it. It's like, oh fuck, oh, the mum's heard a noise, he's coming to impose a, oh, don't be distracting or make noise in front of the neighbours type show. And I thought, well, yeah, the neighbours are part of the show, Mum. Yeah, I suppose you are too, but, yeah, but we all are. It's just on what side of the camera view it feels like. And I suppose I'm saying on both sides here. I'm going to go in now. Because there's a clamp being put on the fucking zoom of this app I pay for. That's where I keep not getting to. It's like, yeah, because Samsung fucking the 474 apps, I didn't put them there. Oh, the system apps, the system, like fuck, yeah, just like, it's all the fucking, all the bullshit, right? It's like, well, of course, no, you can't compete. Of course, you can only compete for a limited time with the Samsung default app that was already vying for your attention. It's like, well, you're on my phone. So every other fucking camera app was off. First on my car, I said, wow, this is great. I had to delete one of them that fucked up straight away. It's just, we used to just having dodgy shit all the time now because there's planned obsolescence and things are like obsolete. But, quicker than you can freaking download them, it seems to me, at times. So anyhow, each time I bitch about the Zoom not working right on this, fucking, I might even say, I paid money for it, right? On top of the phone that we fucking paid money for. Which not to say that money makes things more valuable, because when they say things are priceless, I always used to think priceless. Like we equate that to dollars, but it's actually saying no, you can't put a price on a lot of things. And thank goodness, so it should be. Whinge about spending money on something. It's like, well, it's not. Yeah, let's not lose sight of the true philosophy is that it's called priceless for that reason. But in my mind, for a long time, it was like, it's because the price is so high, you can't put a figure on it. That was the mind state that I found myself in, through my own fate, and I'd suggest many. I just realised it some time back and went, shit, not really being a money type, what can I buy type guy, just saying it's like, things are cheaper than what's not, and what's priceless is beyond talking about robot. I can't, so the point is, the Zoom's fucking on. Because I'm subtly or not so subtly, I'll be coerced through my tacit consent, not even so tacit now, they make you tick fucking, look at all the things each app has to have access to. Because the messages one, that was another one, like that's fucked me again, I fucked with the last one. You're like, no, you don't need the microphone, your messages. I'm not talking, hello, cutie. But then, as soon as you don't give it access, boom, you don't get the fucking messages app. Now there's all apps that say the same thing and they look very similar, very confusing. The entire thing's a backdoor debacle. There's more back doors than front doors. It's an obvious sham, and here I am from the, I don't know which door, saying it's an obvious scam, yet here I am using the technology. And that's how they get us. Let us, hello, QT. Alright. Cass just reminded me to, all good. Hello. I really don't, you're not spraying me, I'm pretty sure you've got an arm with that. Yeah, QT. I took longer to go.